Patrick Mahomes has truly done something extraordinary. In just 6 seasons as the starting quarterback, he's led his team to the Super Bowl 4 times. Imagine that, reaching the peak of American football 4 out of 6 times you step onto the field for a season start. Every year he's played, his team has made it to the AFC Championship. He's not just collecting participation trophies, he's won 2 MVP awards, 2 Super Bowl MVP awards, and an Offensive Player of the Year award. And he's done all this by the age of 28. It's like watching a legend in the making, someone who's quickly gathering all the awards a quarterback might dream of. And now with another victory under his belt, discussions are heating. People are seriously considering Patrick as one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the history of the game. Some are even whispering he might just be on his way to becoming the greatest of all time. But let me tell you, the reasons behind these claims might surprise you. Patrick Mahomes is rewriting the history books with his phenomenal performance as the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback. He has shattered records, won awards, and led his team to multiple Super Bowl victories in his short but stellar career. No one saw this coming when he took over as the starter in 2018, but he has proven himself to be the best in the game. But before we get into that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more NFL content. Let's aim for 100 likes on this video. Going into the 2023 NFL season, the Kansas City Chiefs were the reigning Super Bowl champ. However, they faced setbacks with the departure of key veteran receivers like Juju Smith-Schuster and Mecole Hardman. Many thought we'd see the Chiefs' offense take a step back, possibly leading to a challenging season for the team. But then, the Chiefs kicked off with a stunning 7-2 record, powered by a formidable defense. It appeared the Super Bowl champions had found a formula to remain at the top even without their veteran receivers. That is until they hit a rough patch, losing to the Philadelphia Eagles in Week 11, followed by consecutive defeats at the hands of the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. It seemed the Chiefs were unrolling. The unity was ding. Even if they made the playoffs, their journey was expected to be short-lived due to the gaps in their receiver lineup. Yet, under the guidance of Patrick Mahomes and the strategic brilliance of Steve Spagnuolo, the team defensive coordinator, the Chiefs not only stayed in the game but also clinched the AFC West title and secured the 3rd seed for the playoffs. For the first time with Mahomes as their leader, the Chiefs' offense didn't crack the top 10 in points scored, but their defense? Nothing short of elite, ranking 2nd in the NFL for both total points and yards allowed, a feat not achieved since 1969, the same year they took home the Super Bowl trophy. As the postseason unfolded, the Chiefs showcased their dominance over the NFL's best. They braved one of the coldest games in NFL history to defeat the Miami Dolphins, edged out the Buffalo Bills in a nail-biter, and overcame the top-seeded Baltimore Ravens with Mahomes delivering a stunning game-winning pass to Marquez Valdes-Scantling. During this incredible run, Mahomes amassed over 700 yards, completed nearly 70% of his passes, threw 4 touchdowns with 0 interceptions, and boasted a passer rating of 100.7. Now, he's on the brink of securing back-to-back Super Bowl victories, a rare achievement last seen in 2003 with Tom Brady and the Patriots. But here's a thought to consider. If Mahomes pulls this off, does it not only cement his status as the finest postseason quarterback, but also place him in the conversation for the greatest quarterback of all time? The debate is alive, with his playoff record standing at an impressive 14 wins to 3 losses. Patrick Mahomes continues to defy expectations, rewriting the playbook on what makes a quarterback truly great. His journey is far from over, but one thing is clear: we are witnessing the rise of an NFL legend. In this season alone, Patrick Mahomes has thrown for over 4,800 yards and 39 touchdowns, with only 7 interceptions. When you stack these numbers against Tom Brady, who many consider the greatest of all time, the contrast is striking. Brady, in comparison, had less than 4,000 yards passing, 26 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, and a passer rating below 90. These stats are fueling the debate that with just one more Super Bowl victory, Mahomes could be on his way to becoming the greatest quarterback ever. If Mahomes secures another Super Bowl ring, he would be setting records left and right. He'd be the 2nd youngest quarterback to win 3 Super Bowls, the youngest to start in 4, join an elite group of only 5 quarterbacks with 3 Super Bowl wins, and match Tom Brady and Troy Aikman as the only quarterbacks to win 3 Super Bowls before turning 30. All this from a player who started the season under intense scrutiny and doubt because of a noticed weaker receiving group. Yet, it's essential to consider both sides of this argument. While Mahomes' achievements are nothing short of historic, comparing his first 17 playoff games to Brady reveals a stark difference in numbers. But context matters. Tom Brady's early career unfolded in a very different NFL, where high-passing touchdowns were rare and offensive strategies were vastly different from today's game. The argument against Mahomes being the GOAT, even with a third Super Bowl win, is grounded in the reality of NFL history and Brady's unparalleled achievements. While Mahomes' start is incredibly promising, Brady's career is filled with milestones that Mahomes has yet to reach. Brady's early teams weren't stacked with star receivers, yet he achieved what many thought impossible. Yet this doesn't detract from Mahomes' incredible journey or his potential to surpass Brady in the future. The sports world's eagerness to find the next GOAT and the media rush to crown a new king before Mahomes turns 30 speaks volumes about his impact on the game. Mahomes is on a path that could very well lead him to dethrone Brady in many statistical categories, marking an exciting time in NFL history as we witness his continued rise. Patrick Mahomes, without a doubt, stands as one of the all-time great quarterbacks, already securing a spot among the top 5 based on his incredible achievements and stats. However, crowning him as the greatest of all time is premature. His journey, though, is on a trajectory that could very well lead him to that height. The sports world knows too well that there are no guarantees, but the notion of Mahomes being the greatest isn't far-fetched, especially considering his potential third Super Bowl win at just 28 years old. This season's Chiefs offense hasn't been the powerhouse fans are accustomed to, raising questions about the impact of past player trades and current team dynamics. Despite these challenges, Kansas City's defense has been a beacon of strength, showcasing their might early in the Super Bowl with a critical turnover. The Super Bowl's narrative was shaped by unexpected moments, including a pivotal error by the 49ers that allowed the Chiefs to score their first touchdown, turning the tide of the game. These moments of adversity and success underscore the unpredictable nature of football, where a single play can change the course of history. As the game progressed into the fourth quarter, tensions mounted with the 49ers seizing the lead, setting the stage for a thrilling end. This Super Bowl, marked by its defensive strategies and pivotal plays, exemplifies the highs and lows of football, showcasing the resilience of teams and the enduring spirit of competition. Patrick Mahomes' legacy is more than just his potential titles or statistical achievements. It's about his resilience, adaptability, and leadership under pressure. Whether he wins or loses, his impact on the game is undeniable, and his journey towards becoming the greatest of all time is a testament to his extraordinary talent and determination. As fans and analysts, we await the unfolding of this exciting chapter in NFL history, knowing that with each game, Mahomes is writing his own legendary story. In a Super Bowl filled with tension and dramatic twists, Jauan Jennings caught not one, but 2 touchdown passes from Brock Purdy, lighting up the scoreboard for the 49ers. However, the joy of the second touchdown was drained when the extra point attempt was blocked, leaving the 49ers fans in a mix of celebration and frustration. This twist set the stage for a nail-biting final. Congratulations are for Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. For 49ers fans, despite the disappointment, there's a bright future ahead. And as we reflect on Super Bowl 58, it's clear that we've witnessed something truly special. The journey of Patrick Mahomes is far from over, and as fans, we're promising to watch his pursuit of greatness unfold. Thank you to everyone who has followed along this season. Your support has been incredible, and we promise to keep bringing you all the latest news and insights in the offseason. Until next time, goodbye.